Today we're going to be making some entrance reducers. I'll show you how to make the traditional entrance reducer, and then I'll show you how to make a more easier, simpler entrance reducer that does not require any dados, routers, special tools, and takes less of your time. Stick with me and let's make some entrance reducers. All right, so the first thing that we want to do is measure your bottom board entrance. Standard size is about 15 inches. You can go ahead and cut this just slightly less than the 15 inches. If you're making your own equipment, I would pull out a tape measure and measure twice, cut once. About an eighth of an inch less, and that'll make sure that it fits in there nice without being too snug, because you'll get some propolis and some buildup on the sides and paint, etc., and that'll make it tight. We're going to use 3/4 inch board. We're going to set the fence to 14 7/8 or a hair more than 7/8, and now we'll rip this board. Once you've ripped your board, you want to make sure you insert it to make sure it actually fits. Just to double check before you start cutting a bunch of these at one time. Next, we're going to set our fence to 3/4 inch, and we're going to rip these long ways now. This is going to give us our individual entrance reducers or slices from this board. Once again, grab your bottom board, make sure it's at the right height, that it's not going to be too tall, and if you need to, you can make some slight adjustments to make it the right size. We have 3 of these sticks. Now we're going to make the traditional entrance reducer first. We're going to set our fence to 3 inches. Next, we're going to set our depth. Our depth should be at 3/8 of an inch. You can use a micrometer, or you can use your simple tape measure to get that measurement. That's the 3/8 of an inch. So the next step is to cut the entrance or the dado. Normally we would use a dado for this. We're going to use a regular blade. We're going to start the fence at 3 inches. We're going to cut our first cut. We'll move the fence by 1/8 of an inch, and we'll make the next cut. And we'll keep moving the fence by 1/8 of an inch until we get to 3 3/4 of an inch. Now that we've made this first cut, what we'll do is that we'll move the fence by 1/8 of an inch. We'll move our stick back to the fence. We'll make the cut again. And we'll repeat this process until we get to 3 3/4 of an inch. Once you've reached 3 3/4 of an inch, you're going to run the blade and the entrance reducer back and forth over the blade to smooth it all out. And that is going to be your 3/4 inch entrance reducer so far. Next, we're going to cut the 4-inch entrance reducer portion on the same stick. We'll reset our fence to 3 inches. And then now we will rotate the stick by 90 degrees from the original 3/4 inch entrance. And then now we will cut from 3 inches to 7 inches, which will be a 4-inch cut or dado. We'll do the same thing as the other one. We'll make the first cut, adjust the fence by 1/8 of an inch, and keep repeating the cut until we get to 7 inches. There goes your 4-inch entrance reducer and your 3/4 inch entrance reducer all on one stick. You can see it takes a little bit of time to do this. It would be a lot faster if you had a dado blade. It is possible. Now I'm going to show you how we can do a more simpler entrance reducer. We're going to set our fence to 14 1/4. And we'll cut it. We'll reset the fence to 3/4 of an inch. And now we'll rip the board. You want to avoid these knots because these knots will tend to break right here. And now you have an entrance reducer. So this is the simple way of cutting that 3/4 inch cut that we did here on this dual purpose entrance reducer without having to cut a dado. Just cut it shorter. Very simple. To make the 4-inch entrance reducer, we'll reset our fence to 11 inches. And now we'll make this cut. We'll reset the fence to 3/4 of an inch. And we'll make this cut. And there you have it. So we made the traditional entrance reducer, which can give you the 3/4 inch entrance, or the 4-inch entrance, which requires either dado or multiple passes to make these wider cuts. But it has the benefit of having both entrance reducers on one stick, versus these, which we just cut 3/4 of an inch short for the 3/4 inch entrance, or 4 inches short to get you the 4-inch entrance, not requiring any multiple passes, no dado set, no special tools, and it's so much quicker to make these more simpler ones. So there you go. Which entrance reducer are you going to use? Which one are you going to build next? Which one do you like the best? Comment down below. Let me know what you think. I appreciate the support, Give me a like and subscribe. Until next time, thanks for watching another episode of B to Z. Happy beekeeping.